Dutchman Tree Farms began in 1972 by growing trees in Michigan and selling them at a retail tree lot at a farmer's market in Atlanta, Georgia. We have grown into one of the largest tree farms in the nation over the past 3 decades. This is a result of the high standards we continue to develop and meet and our dedication to quality service and products.
So what we do on a day-to-day basis to provide the quality tree that our customers expect. It's a labor-intensive job and a labor-intensive farm. A lot of what we do is with people. There's not a lot of machinery involved. When we plant a tree, we use tractors and planters, but you got to have a man to run a tractor and you got to have a man to sit on a planter. And behind the planter, we have 2 people stepping in the seedlings to make sure that you get the air out of the ground and the seedling is firmly seeded to grow for the next 7 to 10 years.
Our knowledgeable workforce is dedicated to all aspects of growing each tree. We have many second-generation growers as well as tree experts that have been with us for over 20 years. We inspect each seedling before planting, then monitor, trim, and fertilize each tree for 7 to 10 years before harvesting.
Some of our challenges with growing different species of trees here is that if they're not indigenous to Michigan, we have to provide part of that climate or part of the culture that the tree needs. For example, with Fraser fir, as you can see behind me, we have irrigation running over Fraser. We have to provide so many inches of rainfall a year to harvest a nice Fraser.
Our expertise, combined with our quality products, has kept customers returning for years. We offer a wide selection of balled and burlap, container grown, and Christmas trees. Select one of our balled and burlap trees as the featured specimen in your landscaping project. Each tree is grown in heavy, clay-like soils to guarantee quality. While harvesting, we use equipment specially sized to the root density of each tree. Our top quality container grown trees are perfect for nurseries, garden centers, personal gardens, and landscaping projects. The container root ball of each tree is completely intact to prevent additional stresses that could hinder growth. Trees remain in the ground until orders are placed.
Our 7-gallon container Norways, which are already a good height as such. These are great trees. Plenty of new growth on them for this year, and we're going to roll back. These are all Norways this way, blue spruce over to that side to the right of me, and followed right over to the other side behind me. Over here we got white pine.
365 days a year we're thinking about Christmas, not just on Christmas. So it's just carrying that joy of Christmas with us every day and knowing that that's the end goal at the end of the year, is to make sure that we have our trees in as many households across America as we can.
Make the environmentally sound choice when celebrating the Christmas season this year. Our large selection of trees go through a 7-year growing process with care given to the fields to ensure rich soil full of nutrients. After harvesting, we inspect all land and plant a crop to fertilize the fields to ensure future trees the best soil and proper nutrients.
What we do on the farm we can't do without good help, and we've been very blessed to have many people work for us who have been here 20 years. We have to rely on them to do the best job possible to make sure that we have the highest quality tree available at Christmas.
We have what you are looking for, whether you want 1 tree or 10,000. We currently sell over 450,000 trees each year across the United States, Mexico, and Puerto Rico from our 4,500-acre farm in northern Michigan.